Hey, wow. So we have a crazy story today. First of all, I'm a millennial, so I'm a little bit older. I don't really follow the younger hip hop like that, but I do know who Lil Tay is. So this story comes from Variety.com, and I'm going to read this article and I'm going to let you know what I think of it. So here it goes. Uh, what's this? Clear Hope Management. Hold on one second. So here it goes. It is with a heavy heart that we share the devastating news of our beloved Claire's sudden and tragic passing. They're talking about Claire Hope. That's her real name, Claire Hope. Hope's family announced on Lil Tay's Instagram page, which has 3.3 million followers. We have no words to express the unbearable loss and indescribable pain. This outcome was entirely unexpected and has left us all in shock. Her brother's passing adds as an even more unimaginable death to our grief. During this time of immense sorrow, we kindly ask for privacy as we grieve this overwhelming loss, as the circumstances surrounding Claire and her brother's passing are still under investigation. So I'm already thinking that something is a little bit wrong. The fact that it's under investigation lets me know that there's something very wrong with the story. It's not like a car accident. If it's like an accident or something like that, they would have said that. But if it's under investigation, that means there's something wrong with this story, or there's something uh, probably not. Uh, I want to say positive about this. Well, of course, it's not positive she died, but what I mean is there's something a little more sinister if the story is under investigation. But let me continue. Claire will forever remain in our hearts, her absence leaving an irreplaceable void that will be felt by all who knew her and loved her. Lil Tay last posted on Instagram in June 2018. Lil Tay achieved viral fame as a 9-year old social media influencer, the self proclaimed youngest flexer of the century. She became known for her expletive filled Instagram videos depicting a lavish hip hop lifestyle. In one video, she boasted about buying a $200,000 sports car despite not having a driver's license. Now, that was funny. I do remember this stuff on like Instagram and TikTok and stuff. Well, this is before TikTok blew up, but this was Instagram. But anyway, let me continue. In another film, uh, a Beverly Hills Viewpoint, she proclaimed, "I run LA." Lil Tay was associated with popular rappers including Chief Keef and Triple X Tentacion, whom she called a father figure. In 2018 Instagram post, she drew backlash for using the N word, later apologizing to those she had offended. In 2018, she starred in a 3-episode docu-series about her rise to fame titled Life with Lil Tay. After disappearing from the internet 5 years ago, Lil Tay was launched into a custody battle between her parents. Okay, so that means most likely, I bet you money is involved in this situation. I bet you money has something to do with it. Okay, so let me continue. While suspicious allegations appeared online about her family situation and safety, in June 2018, Lil Tay's Instagram was wiped clean and the words "Help me" were posted on her story. Okay, all right, so that can mean a lot of things. If her last post was "Help me," I guess that can mean anything there. But let's continue. In an alleged Instagram hack a few months later, a series of abuse allegations against her father, Christopher Hope, were posted to Lil Tay's Instagram. The allegations claimed that Hope had court ordered Lil Tay back to Canada in order to profit off her earnings. See, like I said, it was most likely it was about money. I knew money had something to do with it. Lil Tay's manager at the time, Harry Sang, claimed that allegations were fabricated in a 2018 interview with the Daily Beast. In a phone interview with the Daily Beast, alongside her alongside her mother, Angela Teen, I think I'm pronouncing that right. Lil Tay said, "Right now, I'm in a bad situation and I don't want to talk about these things," adding that her father had filed something to the court and the court ordered us to go back here, and he said that I was in danger and stuff. She said of Hope, he was threatening to have my mom arrested if we didn't go back. I didn't see him for hold on 1 second. I lost where I was. Hold on 1 second. I didn't see him for multiple years. He never saw me for so long. It's obvious he just came back because he wants money. This story is still developing. Okay. So right now I'm looking at a post, an Instagram post. Okay, they just posted her about her death. So this is a really crazy story. Now, of course, they didn't give us too much details of why they passed away. But I think this article right here gives us a lot of the tone of what is going on here. So first thing is money. I believe that money is has fueled a lot of problems in the family. I think this is a problem, especially when you have child stars, because child stars, they don't have a lot of power over their money. The parents have the majority of the say so, but the problem is the parents and the family, they may not always get along with how things are, how things work. Sometimes kids will be exploited, especially if the parents sometimes see that the child is generating a lot of money. Sometimes the child might be being exploited in ways. From what I get from this story, it sounds like the father did not like how the mother was encouraging Lil Tay's behavior. I think her father may saw the way she act online and he may not just like the image that she's putting out there, and he may have felt like the mother was kind of encouraging it to make money basically. And even in this article, Lil Tay said he only came back for the money, but I'm starting to get the gist that the mother was kind of keeping her away from the father. In cases when fathers are not in their children's lives for years, it's usually something going on where he's not really able to spend time with his kids like he wants to. That's what goes on a lot. And then the kids are sort of groomed to hate the dad, and that they're being taught that the dad's not around because he's a deadbeat. But in reality, the mother is the one who's, being selfish and, acting foolish and keeping, the kids away from their father because for some selfish type reason. A lot of times that's the case. Not all the time, but a lot of times that is the case. Now, how does the brother tie into it? I don't know. But I'm starting to think that this story is it's going to come out eventually, but this story is going to be really dark. I believe this is a really dark story here, and it might even be something that might even turn into like a documentary, like a docuseries. Once the information and the details come out of what happened, there's a chance that this story might even turn into a docuseries for the fact that she was a child star and that she died so young. And it doesn't sound like she died from natural causes or of like an accident or something. It sounds like a little bit more. I don't want to say the word, but just, a little. Sound like something has to do with evil intent. I'll put it that way, or more malicious, I should say. But anyway, I'm running out of words. Rest in peace to Claire Hope and her brother. Let me get his name. Hold on a second. So her brother's name is Jason Tien or Tien. I think I'm pronouncing his name right. I hope I'm pronouncing it. Jason Tien or Tien. And he looks like he passed away along the same time. He was 21 years old, and I believe he was coaching her. I think that's what I heard, that he was coaching her. Not sure what their relationship was like, but this is really sad. I actually completely forgot about Lil Tay, honestly. But it's because she was gone for like 5 years and all. I'm a grown man. I'm not really following, 9-year-old, 10-year-old, 11-year-old rappers and stuff. I'm not listening to that. If it's on TikTok, if it's something popular, I might give it a listen just to if it's something popular or something trendy and I hear about it a lot, then I might take a look at it just to see what it is. But I don't really follow. I don't really follow young. I don't really follow new generation hip hop that much. But this is a really sad story, and I have a feeling that this story is about to get a lot worse.